In the last couple of years, I've achieved something that I've been dreaming about all my life. And in this video, I'm going to share 5 lessons and 5 things that I learned throughout my music journey since 2016. Number 1, think big. If you don't think big, if you don't believe in yourself, and if you don't think you can make it happen, you can make it work, it's not going to work. Nobody else, but only you can make it work. In 2018, I remember I was depressed. I thought that my music is shit. I would never make it big. I would never be making enough money with my music because it's too underground. Now in 2024, I'm making pretty good living, doing what I love, working 10, 15, sometimes 20 hours a week. Really depends on how I feel and how I want to work. But the biggest point and the biggest takeaway, don't let others people, limiting beliefs and negative projections dictate how you are doing in life. My goal is to make the best fucking music production school online, then offline, and just become the go-to person, the go-to brand guy that will be helping other people to make it in the music industry. And I'm not even worried about competition because I know I'm so fucking good and I'm gonna make it so fucking big that why would you even think about, these small things? So think big, really important. Number 2, no plan B. I remember when I was 9 years old and once I came up to my dad and told him that I want to become full-time music producer, play in band, tour, have that lifestyle. And he told me that, yeah, son, it's cool, but it's better to get education, get a real job, and do music as a hobby. It's not really reliable. I have friends who are doing music and they still have a job. And till 16, I focused on my studies. Yes, I pretended that I'm going to school. And then in 2016, I just decided to quit. That was the moment when I decided that fuck this shit. I'm not gonna go with the standard traditional route way how people do it. And I'm just gonna listen to myself, listen to my soul, listen to my spirit. My dad was pretty pissed at me at the moment. Now we have a really good relationship. But he was pretty pissed. And I was fortunate enough to live with my mum for 3 years. And during those 3 years, I was pretty much just 24/7 making music, working on my skills, and so on. But I'm so happy that I didn't let anyone break me down and tell me that I should do something else. So go all in on music. There's no plan B. If you want to make it work, if you trust yourself, your intuition, you just do it, you bet on it, and you just make it work. There's no other way of doing it with anything in life. So don't let other people tell you what to do. No plan B. This is your thing, and just go full in with music if this is something that you really want. Number 3, social media is everything. Some people are going to be a bit pissed on me, I believe. And I see a lot of people complaining how hard is social media, but just think about this. The music industry is the most competitive industry in the world. You have to be creative, you have to be business oriented. So how are you going to make a living if you don't treat your music as business? With social media, nowadays, you are either a creator or you are a consumer. We are both a creator and consumer at the same time. It just depends on what percentage you are, the creator and a consumer. So social media is the number one thing that allowed me to monetize my music, my passion, my interests, and build brand around me, around myself, basically, around what I do, how I live, and so on. And if you want to become a full-time music producer in 2024, or maybe 2025, you start a YouTube channel and you start talking about the music that you're making, about the music that you love, your passions, your interests, your philosophy, your values, and so on. Yes, it's going to be extremely fucking hard to be yourself, be authentic. You might be intimidated as well, but focus on educating people so well for free that they will be happy, they will feel obligated to pay you when they want to work with you. So make your shit The free shit, so good. So compared to the paid courses from your competitors, you're gonna be the best. Number 4, be yourself and believe in yourself. And I'm not telling you to have this toxic, positive thinking and shit like that, which doesn't really work. It's more like believing that you are actually worthy and deserving and that you can make it. Listening to your soul, listening to your spirit. This is one of the most important things in life in general. We are being bombarded with all these bullshit values from the society, from your friends, sometimes from your family that can be toxic and that can be destroying your life. So why do you listen to all this bullshit that people are telling you? Listen to your soul, listen to the spirit, and listen to what you really want. That's the most important thing in your life ever. If you're not listening to yourself, you're betraying yourself, and that will cause really big mental and then physical damage. Your body will eventually give up, you're gonna get depressed, and that's the only way of the body telling you that you're not doing the right thing. So, if you're not listening to yourself, if you don't believe in yourself, and if you let other people dictate how you feel, what you are doing, you're gonna feel miserable. Once again, I am super grateful, I'm super fortunate that somehow it just happened so that I was like, fuck everybody else, fuck what they are saying, I'm just gonna do what I want to do, which was music. I didn't go to fucking economic school, I didn't go to a job and anything like that. I struggled, had a lot of like problems, but still, at the end of the day, I listened to myself. I believed in myself, and this is the reason why I'm now making this video, because that's the next step in my journey. I'm trying to show the other part of myself, creative part of myself, which is really important. And I believe once you start sharing more of who you are, you start embracing who you are, people will resonate with you. And even financially, you're gonna see really big success with that. Number 5, invest in your mental and physical health. I've seen a lot of miserable people around me, a lot of sad people around me, and one of the biggest reasons why they are sad, why they are upset, is because they are not doing the thing that they truly want. For some people it's music, for some people it could be something else, but if you are denying, because that's the God, that's the creator telling you that, hey man, just do it, that's what your soul wants, that's what your spirit wants. And trust me, I've been on psychotherapy, this shit just simply doesn't fucking work. And the whole system is built around taking money from you. They don't want to help you heal. They don't want you to become healthy. They want to keep you on meds, so you keep going to the therapy and you keep doing this thing over and over. So no, you don't have depression. No, you don't have any problems with yourself. You're just deeply traumatized by society, by all this bullshit, all this system that is made to exploit people. And one of the best things that I've done for myself lately, I just started looking for alternative ways of healing, spiritual growth, and this kind of stuff. And one of the best things that I did for myself is I got into hypnotherapy from Hypnosis and the teacher's plants. So these are the plants that are used in shamanism, like ayahuasca, the psychedelic mushrooms, and all this stuff. So once I understood where everything is coming from, why I self-sabotage myself, and it's just the traumas that are trying to keep you safe, it's not your responsibility that you have these traumas, but it's your responsibility to realize and be honest with yourself enough and not be a victim of the whole situation. Once you realize this, then you can heal, and this is what I'm trying to do now, because this stuff it's been fucking me like really bad, with substance abuse, with procrastination and stuff like that. So spiritual healing, mental health is really important. However, again, traditional medicine is not going to help you. You're going to waste your money. You have to be responsible for your own healing. And I've always had this thing that had a lot of questions. I always had a lot of questions. I'm questioning the society, the norms, and everything. And it's probably just my soul that wants the answers. And last thing is physical education. So I do a lot of cardio, anywhere from like 2 to 5 sessions. Sometimes I do 6 sessions a week. That could be like 4 cardio, 2 weightlifting, maybe 5 cardio. It really depends. Again, I'll be making more videos about that. It's not going to solve your traumas, but it will make you significantly more healthy physically, more durable. And it will give you more of this like mental resilience to battle the inner demons and all this kind of stuff. So if you want, I'll share more videos about how I train, what I eat, so just let me know in the comments below. So yeah, this is the first video of me transitioning to that next version of myself. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you find it useful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.